Patagonian wind. Look what it does. Whoa, I'm at Rio Grande on the Ruta 3 on the way down to Ushuaia. I only got 200 kilometers to go now. Bit of a weird one, really. Just waiting for Brent. He's just arrived here. He stayed at a different place to me last night. After Porto Natales, I went to Punta Arenas, met up with Germans again. Sven's there waiting for some parts. So now pushing on to Ushuaia, which is kind of the end of the road. I don't know really how I feel. A bit bizarre, really. We'll see. Finally, made it. Weird. Here you go. All this way to see that. Okay, I've done it. Ushuaia. Don't know how I feel, really. A little bit just combobulated, I suppose. I've reached the bottom of the world from the top of the world. What the fuck do I do now? Well, obviously I'm going to have to turn around and head north. At least another 4,000 k. But for now, I'm going to explore Ushuaia and figure out what I'm going to do next. Where I'm going to go. How bizarre. Ushuaia. 6th of January. Been a bit of a strange couple of days. Hostel I stayed in last night was horrendous, so I've decided to exit Ushuaia as fast as possible. So I'm now going to head north up through Tierra del Fuego, go and visit the penguin colony, and then I am going to cross back into, well, I'll be into Chile, and then out of Chile back into Argentina as I cross back onto the mainland. Feeling a little flat, actually. I thought there'd be elation. There's a big sense of achievement, but I've also got impending doom of having to decide whether I have to ship my bike back home and go back and earn some money, or whether I can find a way of finding enough funds to keep going for another year. But I have a matter of a week, maybe 2 at the most, to make that decision. Oh, we'll see what happens. Oh, Ushuaia. Wasn't what I expected. Very expensive, cold, flat feeling. So now I'm leaving, heading back towards the Rio Grande and north, to warmer climates. Well, this is the Patagonian wind. It's coming across from over here. Here we are. Well, I must admit, today isn't actually too bad. But what a little motorbike. I see, going across Wyoming, Whitney State. Oh, that's a big yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's windy. Oh, it's nice to have that. Bit of a wind break. Anyway, South Atlantic. Oh, hilarious. I shouldn't be laughing though, because it could be bloody dangerous too. After a shitty night's sleep, actually, that's kind of made me chuckle.
Because of the reproduction cycle so long, they have no time to migrate. Sí, sí, por ejemplo, nosotros
Finally leaving Tierra del Fuego. I've only actually kind of been here a week or so, but it's windy, horrible, flat nothingness. Little wild camp spot we had over here last night, I must admit. Forgot to film it. No wind, deadly silent. Probably the best sleep I've had in quite a while, actually.
It kind of goes out like that and then back down.
Okay. Just gone through Las Lagos, and now I'm heading on to somewhere else. To this place, Cocolis. I hear there's quite a difficult section on here, about 80 kilometers deep gravel. And I've got a tyre. Doesn't even grip on tarmac. So how it's going to grip on gravel beyond me. Through the 40. The gravel. Heard about? Well, very good. Now I've got this for the next 73 kilometers. Nothing I've not done before.
fair, looks like a stick in the tyre tracks. Right, it certainly is challenging at times. Just staying in this tyre track is really helping. Wander off it, get caught in between. It just sucks you in. And then, like whoop, like this bit here. Up. Okay, what you got to do? Here you go. Yeah. Right hand side here. And I'm not.
He could have given me a nasty old bite. What a day yesterday was. So I left the El Calafate where the glacier was, which was pretty amazing. I was going to go to El Chatham with Brent, but I decided, no, I'm just going to push on. So we parted ways. And then up Ruta Carretera, no, 40, Ruta 40, and the wind had picked up. It was strong. I was riding like that. It was like when I was crossing Wyoming, where I had my head into the wind to try and stop it getting ripped off. I was literally sat on the side of the bike as the bike was riding. And each little place I got to where I was able to get fuel, there wasn't anything, and it was still early. So I just pushed on. I ended up doing about 700 odd kilometers yesterday. I crossed the border back into Chile at Chile Chico and found this amazing wild camp spot up in the mountains. Only bit I could find with some protection. It's a bit like a quarry. From what I understand, looking around, you know, there's bulldozers. Anyway. So I'm back onto the Carretera Austral. I'm going to head north a little bit, and then I'll probably cross back over to Ruta 40 and then head up through northern Argentina. This was so peaceful last night. A couple of really bad night's sleep in the last couple of hostels I've stayed in. I knew I hated hostels. I know even more now. But this is where I am. There's nobody here. But if there was, I didn't hear anyone. It's Patagonia, and it's beautiful. I'm at this ferry at Chile Chico. I'm not booked on it. I'm trying to blag my way across because it's 2 hours across or 2 days to ride around. So fingers crossed I get on